Hello, my name is Zhatelier, welcome back for another episode of Valhalla Vanguard in Aurora. And previous episode we started, well, we destroyed quite a few of the enemy ships here, so if we look a little bit around, there's quite a few wrecks here. There's only one of them that is ours. Well, technically two, because there's the old Athenian wreck that we, well, left there a long time ago, and then there's the unsung wreck over there. But there's already 6 enemy ships destroyed, actually 7. And there's still going to be more. But I think in this episode we'll probably try to get through this battle a little bit quicker. Okay, another 3 hits over there to the barge 7. Still not destroyed. And then there's a couple more hits on the barge 6, I believe, that we're currently firing on. I'm getting a bit close to that. Okay, I think at this point we might as well, since we are right next to the barge 7, let's give the Athenians something to fire upon. So I assign the target over there and there. Copy class and task group. And open fire. That's gonna be quite a few. I think I'm not gonna even bother with the other Athenians right now. I think that's going to be well enough on the firepower there. As I suspected, it's now destroyed. Right, I think I'm going to send these 3... Actually, no, that's the strike force, the squadron. Still got plenty of fuel. Barge 7 has been already destroyed. It was just the one that got destroyed, so move the order there, and contacts, it should be the barge number 2 that will send these after. Because that's fairly far away. Follow from, I'll say that 20,000 is a good amount. And then we'll just need to set their target as that one as well. So assign target, copy target. So now if we locate over here, so that's already pretty far away, but it's still not too bad distanced, quite frankly. Less than 1,000,000 kilometers. And these are 80,000, so we'll get some hits on them, by the looks of it. Well, let's go forward a little bit. I know that the Athenians are going to complain about not seeing the target. They're also needing more missiles now. The question is, of course, who are they firing upon? Are they firing upon the fighters, which they might be, or are they firing upon us here? Which is also a possibility. That seems kind of aimed at the fighters. Not sure about that one though. We got some hits on the enemy there. Let's just make sure that the Athenian... Actually, we can probably clear... No, we don't want to clear the entire fleet. Right, well, it's just clearing these. Just in case, so this will take a few moments, apologies for that. I want to be sure that all of our course weaponry is available for point defense. Which they should be, but you never know. If something goes wrong. It shouldn't be too bad. Right, so now that those have been set, now I'm not sure, or do all of these still have a target? Barge number 6 is a good target. Barge number 2 is a good target. Number 5 is a good target. Number 2, okay, so number 7 is not a good target, so you're going to start aiming at the barge number 5, I think. I mean, it's going to take a while before you're ready to fire, but that's fine. Right, so let's take another 5-second increment. That's quite a few missiles. Oh, yep. Oh, energy weapon impacts over there. So, even though they were aimed at the fighters, our strike force actually got rid of them. within due time, so that worked quite well. Because it is energy weapon impacts, not nuclear detonations unlike over there. We got a few more impact or hits over there. They're firing more missiles. They're actually firing quite a bit of missiles now. But that's fine, I suppose. Oh, right. You have been set to follow the enemy, have you not? Yeah, you're following the budget 6. That's fine. Right, let's take another increment here. We should be able to shoot down all the missiles without a problem. Yeah, energy weapon impacts over there. More energy weapon impacts over there. The missiles are changing their direction a little bit, which may be a problem. Especially since the fighters are now a bit further away from the main fleet. Now, to be fair, those missiles are not very quick. And I believe these will still have their base speed as their evade value, but we might take some hits there. Yeah, I think they missed. No hits at least there. We got some hits over there. And the... Okay, so the squadron is now heading up that way. Excellent. And those missiles are moving a bit back and forth there. Okay, we got a few more hits over there. And now the fighters are moving up to the budget number 2, which should be energy weapon impact over there. We got another 3 small hits on the enemy ships there. I think we just hit an engine there because the speed dropped a little bit on one of those, so they've been divided into 2. More energy weapon impact over there, energy weapon impact over there, so we started shooting at the budget over there. And since it's rather slow, it should not be a problem. I'm just hoping that we set the distance correctly. I can't actually see. I hope it is. Well, we'll take another turn. If they are still right on top of them, the follow order. Nope, they're not on top of it. Right, and that's, I think, another 3 hits. Yeah, another 3 hits from Messens. A little bit laser hits over here, but not too much. Yeah, there's a couple more wrecks over here. Oh, there's another wreck there. Of budget. Hold on, it was budget 6, wasn't it? No, budget 5 got hit by the lasers, so there's still number 6 in there. Right, well, let's give the cruiser another target then. There's not many left. I don't think we need to give anyone else new targets, because the missiles won't be firing in this battle, I don't think. 4 more hits over there, 3 more hits over there. There's not much left in this battle, I don't think. And now we've basically cleared out the surrounding of this jump point. Another few hits over there, another few hits over here. I mean, we're doing rather minimal damage right now. Another 3 hits of strength 1 there. 3 hits over there. Are we actually firing the bigger laser or... I don't know, it's not listed on the stuff there. Oh, it's currently recharging, okay. Never mind. But yeah, we got a few more hits. The enemy speed hasn't dropped too much on over there. Over here, we got a few more hits. The speed hasn't dropped over there either. Okay, and we got a few more hits again. I mean, yeah, we're doing a decent bit of damage. not very quickly, but at the same time they don't really have anything to shoot at us, I don't think. And I think with the energy weapon impacts over here, they have lost a bit more speed over there, so we destroy at least one more engine. Just focus over there so we can keep an eye on a few more hits over there. I mean, we're not doing a huge amount of damage. Our lasers are too small for that. And we are keeping our distance just for safety reasons. Then over there we're doing a bit more damage again with the Messens. But I mean, the Messen fighters are proving to be rather useful. Oh, there's a missile salvo coming in from somewhere. Might be from further away. I'm not sure how far away. But that is a bit awkward direction to approach from. So it might not be our... or like from this group. Now to be fair, we are a bit low on... I did get from there, I'm not sure where they are aiming that. That might be aimed at the fighter, maybe. But there's a few more hits over there. The salvo is only 7 missiles, we should be able to take that out without any problems. And the lasers are slowly pummeling the armor through. Okay, energy hits there. Okay, so these are heading towards our fighters. That is potentially bad. I mean, they are rather slow missiles, so the likelihood of them hitting is not very high. A few more hits over there. How about... Well, I don't want to move too close so that we have time to shoot down the missiles, so I'm electing to go with a bit longer engagement here. Energy weapon impact over there, excellent. Those missiles are still trying to decide where to go. Oh, and we destroyed the ship over there, excellent. So the squadron over here now, remove the orders, and task group, strike force, land unassigned mothership. I think it's about time. Now that will take a while, so they might get hit by the missile. Nope, the missiles missed. Now currently the cruiser is just doing majority of the damage here, and we'll probably have to do all of the remaining damage. Well, so far so good. I mean, considering that we've taken a little bit damage on 2 of the point defense ships, we lost 1 fighter and 1 fighter was damaged. But other than that, yeah, things seem rather good. Okay, and a few more hits over there. All of the lasers actually hit, but not very much in damage. So we're just basically pummeling through the enemy armor right now. I don't know how many ships they have. Probably not too many. Okay, Now I suppose we can select this one. And recover. Right, so they are at the mothership now. Excellent. Still taking a few more hits over there to the enemy ship. The speed has dropped on the enemy ship a little bit, and it's basically halved. And they're trying to... Oh, I think what they're trying to do is they are trying to ram us, but since we are faster, we're just moving... or rather retreating a little bit. And there we go, there's another explosion. So we have destroyed the enemy. Huzzah! So there's 3 more enemies over here that we do need. Actually, there's quite a few enemies that we destroyed. There's 5 more sets of prisoners. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take one of these missile ships. For example, the Spike 2-1. We're gonna start dishing out your ordnance to the other spikes. So, hold on, you were the spike 1, so spike 2? You give their... I suppose you can give some of the... Actually, no. I'm gonna prioritize the... B... or 2 Bs, because those have quicker reload. And resupply them with missiles. So what we're gonna do with this spike is it's gonna go and pick up the prisoners. Then it's gonna go drop the prisoners. Then it's gonna go to the reserve group, and we're gonna take on the Athenians that need to be repaired, and we're gonna send the whole lot of them back to Valhalla to be repaired. We'll leave the strike group over here for a little bit to protect in case they try to do a counterattack. Which, let's be honest, they probably will, but if we can keep our defensive line around the jump point, we can keep the jump point open, and then we can slowly start clearing the way towards their homeworld and potentially destroy all of their ships. And if we can destroy all of their ships, we can start landing troops on the planet itself and then start attacking them. I'm not sure how the ground combat works, I've never actually done that, but I'm sure that we'll find out eventually. And hopefully we can do all of that before we run out of time and the invaders come in, because that's only going to be less than 9 years away. About 8.5 years now, so yeah, that's not far away. Anyway, so we give some missiles to that. Then we're going to give some missiles for this one. Right, I'm actually not going to give any more than that. No, we have run out of anti-missile missiles, but that's to be expected, really. Right, and then the remaining we can give to these. Two spikes over here, and that means that this one won't be able to fire on anything, but I don't think it's required right now. Right. So now, let's actually quickly refresh that. So we're going to detach you. And then light pods. Just going to rescue survivors on all of these. We might be getting a decent bit of intel out of it. At least I hope so. And what else? Then we're going to move to Alta. Just going to use standard transit, really. Then go to Njord. You're going to drop the survivors. Then you're going to move to the Ladue jump point and move there. Once you've moved there, we'll transfer some of the ships under your control. And we'll send you back to Valhalla. Then the strike force. You are going to go to the Alta jump point. Move to. You keep an eye on the surroundings there, keep any enemies at bay, and at the same time, we're going to start sending in the salvagers. Can you actually have... Salvage nearest wreck. I think that might work. We can also do that manually. If we put in Rex, so you're going to go through the Ladue jump point, standard transit. Yeah, you do have a jump drive, so you should be able to do that without a problem. And then you're going to... Actually, you're going to salvage the Runsteurer class. That was a big one. Salvage it 2. Standard transit. You're going to take the Athenian, actually. Not that he has anything that we really need, other than some components and minerals. I think that's going to be fine. Right, so let's take a 5-second increment here. Targeting problem. Right, we do need to... clear the fleet's targets. And now we can start taking a bit bigger increments. Order's not possible. Hold on, what's your orders? Oh, right, I see. You had still the follow order. Right, remove all. We're gonna move to the older jump point. And there we go, we've basically cleared out the jump point there. We don't know much else about the system yet. We didn't get to do all the surveying. Other than that, I mean, we do know that there's a lot of our allies there. Which, if we go into the home planet, and if they're shooting missiles at us, our allies should be able to help shooting down some of them. Technically. But we'll see about that. Right, so it took a 5-second increment. I suppose it doesn't matter. Take another 30-second increment anyway. Targeting... oh, right. That one needs to clear the targets as well. So far, so good. Search and rescue. We rescued 71 aliens. And 61. Actually, we're probably just gonna use 30-second increments right now because it's gonna stop every time we rescue survivors. Strike Force 1 has completed orders. I'll let you stay there for the time being. You can probably stay there for a little bit to keep the jump point open. Rescue another 77 survivors. Now, we're not quite ready yet to actually start invading the home planet, but once we get a bit more missiles back in and have some of the ships repaired and all that, then I'm sure that we can do a fair bit. Actually, nah, I'm not going to touch the reserve fleet quite yet. But eventually. Another 52 aliens. There's still a little bit there to be rescued. There we go, 116. Not bad. Right, now I think we can take the 2-minute increments. But there's a lot of wrecks in there, that's for sure. Let's actually have a look at Alta real quick. So, our ships have barely escaped the... So the Athean is going that way, the Oiler is still... like, it started over there at the start of the battle, and it's moved this far. Which, okay, let's be honest, it's a few million. Or like, maybe 3 million kilometers. So it's moving, that's for sure, but the Athean is already up here. And let's be honest, the battle didn't last all that long. It took a lot of turns, but it was only 5-second increments, so it's not that bad. Although... hold on, I thought I sent the... Oh, right, the patrol... or the Strike Force 2. The Athean, that was hit pretty bad. This one, I believe. Oh no, it wasn't this one. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one, most likely. So, miscellaneous you got. I wonder, you should be having some... No, this one we sent right away outside, and then there was the Athean 6 that is currently carrying some of the prisoners, and then we have the... right. We have the Spike over here that will be carrying some prisoners as well. It's about to transfer. That actually has a bit higher speed than the... I mean, let's have a look. Athean 6. You are running your max speed already. You do have higher max speed. It's gonna be rather interesting. So you might actually get to the Njord a lot before. Let's have a look. All orders, how long? It's 13 days. That's gonna take a while. Okay. And it's gonna take a while before the Zhateliers get here, but all of these are within our anti-missile center range, and we should be able to spot the enemy missiles around here. Maybe sooner, maybe later, or somewhere around here probably. I think. I could be mistaken. But I mean, we'll be able to spot the enemy ships most likely somewhere around here already. So they won't surprise us most likely. But anyway, we are out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.